and here's Jerry Holub talking about our plants.
Yes, plants, and we're going to start out first, though, insects, you know.
Oh, insects,
Yes,
yes.
we'll start that first. We have a couple things here that work great for repelling them.
Okay.
And mosquitoes are the main thing, but it does the little black bugs too. It keeps them away too. This is lemongrass right here.
Okay.
Then we have the citronella geranium, or mosquito geranium we call it. You could take,
do you
take a look for that one.
Do you think it would help to put both of them together?
You could.
I mean,
yeah, you can put them in the same big pot.
Yeah, okay.
They're both going to get fairly tall now. This one here is going to get almost 3 foot tall.
Yeah.
This will get about 2 foot tall. So
do they make that oil from this plant?
No.
They don't?
Nope,
okay.
nope.
Okay.
It just happens to be that.
It smells that, okay.
flavor, yep.
All right.
Yep, and I want to promote this too. We have another shipment of 99-cent perennials.
Oh, you did?
Yes.
Okay.
They're kind of young little plants.
Yeah.
We have hollyhocks. We have some bee balm. We have sedums. You know, you can look at them. You can look at it. You can see them. Yeah.
And you think about it, right, Jerry? Because the growing season goes until probably
October a lot of times. It really does.
Yeah, so
September
you've got a lot of time. You could restart your pots if you don't like them. Yeah.
Right, and most of those will bloom for you too this season.
Okay.
Now we're under 20 days left open where I am on Merle Hay Road.
On the Merle Hay Road.
They're open up. You know, and Ames, of course, a lot longer, but I have about 18 days to go. We're open about the 11th of July. We'll still be there. And we have lots of tomato plants.
Let's talk about your tomato, the battle. He was trying to get tomatoes before me.
And I did,
you
too.
did.
Yes,
you did.
a whole bunch of them, over a dozen of them.
I know.
But I only had 3 big ones.
Yeah.
I've had 2 BLTs this week already from early girl tomatoes.
That's the guy.
They're about this big around. They're nice tomatoes, and I cut them. It takes 2 slices to cover the toast.
Okay.
But it was great, though, I tell you. Yep.
I'm not there yet, but
Not there yet. Okay. Across the front of my shrimp, on the very end over here, that's called a cigar plant.
Okay.
We have another shipment of those that just came in that's nice.
Yep.
And this one here is really neat. The next one over is called heliotrope, and it's real sweet smelling. Take a swift at it.
Oh, yeah.
Isn't that sweet smelling?
Yeah, it has a sweet, you're right, a very sweet.
We have a concoleus right next to it. This is going to get almost 3 foot tall.
That's amazing.
Yeah. Now the only perennial I got today is this one right here besides the 9 This one here is $14.99. It's a big cone flower.
Okay.
And of course that's native to Iowa.
It is. Well,
Yes,
it almost looks like a daisy a little bit.
Yeah, it is. It's kind of cool, isn't it?
Yeah.
Right by it here we have a, show this one here, a zinnia. They're always very popular. We got it in 3 different colors, zinnias, and they bloom the whole summer long. Right next to it here, we have one called a penta. This one here is one of the best things for attracting butterflies. They just love this little thing.
Yeah, the red flowers.
Yeah, that we do.
Good.
And of course, on the end here, I had to bring this one to show you today. And look, I did bring red and black for you today.
Okay.
I thought you might be on here today, so I brought that today for you. Yeah.
Okay.
And now, there's a lot of insects too that you can spray. There's aphids on a lot of peppers. I've been hearing, people have been calling me.
Yes.
8 spray is usually the best. It's like the number 8. A liquid form is usually the best on that. You can use 7 too. It's a little bit more dangerous to use though.
That's what I was wondering, how about the danger? What about the soaps they use, insecticides?
Yeah, it'll work. It'll work too. If you use something natural, it takes several applications to kill them. Usually 8, 1 will do it. It's that way too. And it's real safe to use on vegetables and different flowers and plants too. That way too. Watch your watering now with this kind of heat. Make sure if something is dry or wilting in the daytime, try to go ahead and water it, but try to keep the water off the leaves.
Yes.
You know, that way too. And if you water early morning, get the water all over the plant.
Yeah, I see people spraying the leaves with hose. I'm like, don't do that.
Yeah, you got to be real careful too. The hot water that could be in your hose.
the hose. Gosh,
yeah, make sure you feel the water before you put on your plants.
So very good. Thank you, buddy.
Thank you. Yeah, thank you.